this is the Precinct that released on May of this year. We will be going over the fundamentals essentially of the game. I've had a couple of hours in game here, so we will just be starting a fresh one here. So basically the concept is you play as a police officer who is a new recruit, and there's something to do with discovering the murderer of your father few years prior to your employment, I believe. We'll just skip it.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering down.
You got a bus.
All right, I know you done.
Okay, so as you level up, you'll unlock new weapons and vehicles.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
If you're on PS5, you'll hit your touchpad. This is the map, but as you progress through the story a little bit here, as you'll see shortly, you'll be able to come in here and also upgrade your character and specific abilities that you have throughout the story. Just go through here. But notice something here. It goes out the left door but comes out the right.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Don.
This is your basic starter vehicle. Hold triangle to drive, or you can resupply your equipment in the rear of the vehicle, or you can restock ammo or change equipment. So as you unlock new guns and things like that.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Sirens. If you want to pull over a car, you'll double tap L1 to blip.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
This is essentially the tutorial that we're doing. So,
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
so as you see in the bottom right, if you use left, up, or right on the D-pad, you'll pull up your weapons menu. Select between the items, and you hold L1 to holster your weapon that you have out.
Ah, tube steak.
Skip this.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Here's your first shootout. The buttons are on the left. Hold R2 to sprint.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! She's shooting! Suspect is down. Take her down! Suspect down.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in a
orange icon is non-lethal force, as you see in the top right, so you can use your taser. And there are two on the screen. When they're full, it says R1 to request support.
Assistance is available.
R1 support options, cruiser backup, spike strip, helicopter. And these two you'll unlock later. Also cruiser backup.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Ramona.
When it's clear, shoot them.
Okay, so lethal force is allowed now. Suspect. Get out here, rip the driver out. It's gonna let me.
Shots fired.
Okay, never mind. Come back in.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2.
We're gonna get you like this maneuver.
Get tighter to the suspect. We need some backup.
Copy
All
that.
those bars.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 5.
Police pit.
Shots fired. Check your fire. Suspect is down.
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
Close the gap, Boot.
And then you gotta like patrol the area. If you're on foot, they'll hide in things like
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
and you'll park. Handcuff people and things on his own.
Get closer.
Put them in your car before you take them back to the station.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6.
Need backup at my location.
10-4.
You can't do things but shoot outside.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury Park.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Like resistance meter.
Suspect last spotted at Baltimore Terrace.
Do that
Suspect's not stopping. Suspect is on foot.
Copy.
not stopping.
I will shoot you. He's running.
Oh, push, push, push.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Additional
Whew. You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Come to the rear of the vehicle. Brief stuff ammo. There is actually an ability you can get later on which allows you to commandeer random vehicles, and then they do the thing like where they slap that red siren on the roof. It's easier that way. Can't be doing it.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Usually the beginning of the game ends differently, where you actually end up coming through the front door and processing that guy that I shot at the end. And then you can choose to take them into the holding cell, or just leave them at the desk and that officer behind the desk will escort them out the back.
Mean Gene? What's today's major?
And use the desk to finish the day.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday.